In this session, we're going to see how to use the LCD method to solve equations. Let's see what our helpful hint has to say. To make the calculations easier, always clear the fraction first. Be careful not to forget to multiply all terms in the equation by the least common denominator. Now let's work a problem. We have x over 5 plus x over 2 equals 7. First thing we should do is find the least common denominator. Smallest number 5 and 2 go into is 10. So our least common denominator is 10. Now, we're going to use a method called clearing the fraction. If we multiply each one of these terms by 10, we'll end up with an equivalent equation that doesn't have fractions. Let me show you how this works. We're going to take the first term and we're going to multiply it by 10. Then we're going to multiply 10 by the second. And then we have to remember that we also need to multiply 10 times 7. So 10 times x over 5 plus 10 times x over 2 equals 10 times 7. When we do this, we see that 5 divides into 10 and we end up with 2x. Plus 2 divides into 10 and we have a 5x here. And then we have 10 times 7 equals 70. Our equivalent equation now doesn't have fractions and can be solved more easily. To check the answer, we take the variable and replace it with the answer. So we're going to take the 10 and replace x by 10 here. Then we're going to replace that x by 10. And we're going to check to see if 10 over 5 plus 10 over 2 equals 7. 10 over 5 equals 2. 10 over 2 equals 5. And 2 plus 5 does equal 7. Our answer checks. So when you're solving equations with fractions, it is easier if you use the method of clearing the fractions by multiplying every term by the LCD. Now, if you did that and you didn't get the right answer, check to make sure you multiplied 7 by the LCD. Because in order for this method to work, you have to multiply every term by the LCD. Now go look at your work and then try a few problems and see if you can get the right answer.